If you've ever felt like you're doing too much, chasing love that never stays, overworking for success, proving your worth to people who don't deserve you, this video is for you. The truth is, high-value women do not chase, they attract. The most magnetic, confident, and successful women do not beg, do not force, and do not over-explain. They move differently. They embody feminine energy, self-worth, and effortless attraction. This is your wake-up call. Today, we're unlocking the real power of feminine energy, not the fluffy stuff, but the deep shifts that will make you naturally magnetic in love, abundance, and life. Let's get into it. Let me clear something up. A huge misconception about feminine energy is that you're weak, you're passive, and you just let everything happen to you. It's about knowing who you are and allowing things to flow to you instead of constantly forcing, begging, chasing, and over-explaining yourself. Masculine energy is about doing. It's action-oriented, logical, and structured. It's that make it happen energy. Feminine energy is about being. It's intuitive, receptive, and magnetic. It's the energy that allows you to attract what's meant for you effortlessly. Both energies are powerful, yet both energies within you, and both are necessary. The problem is, most women today are stuck in wounded masculine energy. They are constantly hustling, proving, and forcing things to happen. And when you're in that state, you block your feminine energy, you block your feminine power. The key is learning how to balance both energies so you don't burn out, struggle in relationships, or feel disconnected to yourself. Some real-life examples of masculine and feminine energy. We already know masculine energy is about doing, achieving, and getting things done. They like plans, they like structure, they like to figure it out. Masculine energy is the energy of setting goals, making it happen, making a plan, making decisions, and sticking to them. It's about protecting and providing, securing resources, being reliable, taking responsibility, and ensuring stability. It's about hustling, grinding, and pushing forward no matter what. Some healthy examples of masculine energy: having a morning or nighttime routine and sticking to it. Setting clear goals and writing down the steps to get you to those goals. Taking leadership in your relationship or in the workplace. Being decisive and standing firm on boundaries. Taking action on your dreams, not just thinking or talking about them. Wounded masculine energy. Hustling to the point of exhaustion, using burnout as a badge of honor, feeling the need to control every little thing instead of letting it flow. Approaching relationships from a fixer perspective, trying to lead, teach, and save others. Not allowing yourself to rest because you associate slowing down with being lazy. You know that feminine energy is about being, receiving, flowing, allowing. It's the energy of trust and attraction. It's intuition and emotional intelligence. You feel things out, you don't just analyze them. Creativity and expression. You're moving through life with inspiration and freedom. Nurturing and softness. Creating warmth, beauty, and connection in the world. Examples of healthy feminine energy. Trusting that the right things will come to you at the right time without chasing. Allowing yourself to slow down, enjoy life, and receive. Letting a romantic partner take the lead instead of always being in control. Using intuition and emotion to guide you, not just logic. Feeling confident in your presence without over-explaining or proving yourself to anyone. Examples of wounded feminine energy. People-pleasing and struggling to set boundaries. Overgiving in relationships and feeling like you have to earn love. Feeling disempowered, stuck, and waiting on someone else to change your life. Lacking direction or feeling too passive with no real sense of purpose. Most women are stuck in wounded masculine energy. Why? Most women are struggling to connect with their feminine energy today because we've been taught that success comes from hustling, proving, and overworking. Society glorifies the grind, the struggle, and the boss babe mentality. But what they don't tell you is that often leads to burnout, unfulfilling relationships, and stress. Signs you're stuck in your masculine energy. You feel like you always have to control everything. You struggle to trust people and let them show up for you. You chase love, attention, or validation rather than letting it come to you. You associate rest with laziness and you feel guilty whenever you're not productive. You attract emotionally unavailable partners because you're the one who's always leading the relationship. Does this sound familiar? If so, it's time to realign with your feminine energy and start attracting instead of chasing. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about next. Stop chasing and start attracting. The reason why most women struggle with business, confidence, and love is because they're operating from a chasing energy, not an attracting energy. If you're constantly trying to prove that you're good enough, doing the most to keep someone interested, or bending over backwards for success, you're actually telling the universe that you don't believe that you deserve it naturally. Chasing energy says, I don't trust that it's going to come to me, so I'm going to force it to come to me. While attracting energy says, I trust what's meant for me is on the way to me, and I can move with confidence and ease. Here's how to shift your mindset from chasing to attracting. Stop over-explaining and over-proving yourself. High-value women do not have to convince someone to choose them. They get chosen. And instead of chasing, they set the standard and let people come to them. Detach from outcomes and lean into trust. Stop obsessing over timelines, text responses, or trying to control every detail. Feminine energy is all about trusting your worth and knowing what's meant for you will always align. Prioritize feeling good. When you move through life from a place of confidence, joy, and fulfillment, you naturally attract better experiences. Make your energy irresistible by taking care of yourself, indulging in self-care, and radiating inner peace. You are no longer in the business of proving yourself. From now on, you chase, not attract. Affirmations that shift you into your feminine energy. One of the easiest ways to rewire your brain and shift your mindset is through affirmations. If you didn't watch my last video on the power of affirmations, watch it after this one. Your words, your thoughts, create your reality. These affirmations I'm about to give you are powerful because they shift your mindset and energy at a subconscious level. And if you've been stuck in a pattern of self-doubt, overworking, or chasing love, it's time to start thinking and speaking differently. Here are some affirmations that I want you to recite to shift you into your feminine, magnetic, high-value energy. I do not chase, I attract. What belongs to me flows effortlessly. I trust my intuition, I allow it to guide me with ease. I am open to receiving love, abundance, and opportunities with grace. I radiate confidence, softness, and undeniable magnetism. I embrace rest, pleasure, and flow without guilt. I set the standard and the right people and opportunities align with me. I honor my emotions, knowing they are a source of wisdom and strength. I allow myself to be supported and nurtured, knowing I'm worthy of care. My presence is powerful. I don't need to over-explain or prove myself. I embody divine feminine energy, effortless, radiant, and deeply loved. Practical ways to embody feminine energy and magnetism daily. Prioritize self-care and pleasure. Your feminine energy thrives when you feel good. Indulge in things that make you feel nourished and radiant. Dance, stretch, work out, take slow walks, connect with yourself. Speak less, observe more. Magnetic women do not overshare. They own their presence without explaining themselves. Stay in receiving mode. Stop projecting compliments, help, and love. Feminine energy is about receiving without guilt. Romanticize your life. Slow down. Make everything an experience. Whether it's how you dress, eat, or start your day, make it feel luxurious. When you start embodying these shifts daily, your entire energy will change, and so will the way people respond to you. Feminine energy isn't about waiting around, being weak, or being passive. It's about being magnetic, present, confident, and effortlessly aligned with what's meant for you. It's about knowing your worth so deeply how you stop chasing, overgiving, and stop settling for less than you deserve. The moment you shift into this energy, everything will change. Your relationships, your confidence, your success, your entire life. When you stop forcing and start trusting, you naturally attract love, opportunities, and abundance that align with your best self. So I have one question for you. Are you ready to stop chasing and start receiving everything that's meant for you? Drop a yes in the comments. See you in the next video.